Hey guys, thanks for stopping by to check out this video. This is Katie from The Real Life Beauty. I really appreciate you hopping on and taking a look. I put this eye look together using inspiration from the cardigan that I'm wearing, so I would love to know your thoughts on it. I'd love to know if you love it, if you would if you think you could pull it off yourself, or if it is a little too bold for you. Either way, I would just love to know your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned. It's starting right now. Hello everyone. I hope your day is going well. I popped in here because I put on this cardigan this morning and it totally gave me some inspiration. So I'm gonna do a 2-eye look with these colors. This is like a really pretty matte maroon color. This is like a shimmery, kind of like a, what would I call it? It's not quite olive. Olive is too dark. So maybe like a lime color, like a shimmery lime color. And then I'm going to go in with some purple eyeliner. I know you guys are like, what? But I took inspiration right off of this, so it will make more sense when it's done. So thank you for stopping by to watch, and I hope that you love it. Okay, so that being said, I am going to go in first with the dark maroon color here. I'm going to take just my eyeshadow brush and I'm going to put it in the inner corner and the outer corner of my eyes. And I want it to be dark, but not like overwhelmingly dark. So that's what I'm going to do first here. And forgive me for looking down, but I'm just going to look down at my mirror while I do it. By the way, you can probably tell, but I've already done my foundation and my contour, and like my base face is done because I really wanted to focus on a really pretty creative eye look today. So my foundation and my base face is already done. And essentially I'm going in with just a little bit of color at a time because I don't want to overwhelm my eye, and I'm putting it on the outer corner, making like a small triangle over here, as well as the inner corner. And I'm just kind of using like short strokes to make sure the color doesn't get anywhere that I don't want it to be. And then I'm just going to connect the two in my eye crease and leave it at that. One of the biggest tips that I have for using a dark color on your lids is going with a little bit of a time, or a little bit at a time, and make sure that you're building it up. Because if you go in too heavy, even if you know you want it dark, if you go in too heavy, there's almost no coming back from that. So if you just layer it in, you can make sure that it stays exactly where you want it, as well as isn't too dark where it's overwhelming the rest of your eye look or your creativity in putting the look together. So that is always like my go-to tip for ladies who want to use dark colors but are almost afraid to use dark colors because they just don't know how or haven't had experience in really layering them on. So I'm going to use the same brush just for ease of use. You might not have 2 brushes, so I just want you to know that you can use one brush to do both looks, and I always just kind of like make sure I dab the rest of the color out right on the back of my hand to clean the brush in between colors. So I'm going to go in with this like pretty shimmery lime color, and it's like a really nice earthy green color. It almost Like, it reminds me of a tree or a leaf, but like, I don't think those are real actual descriptive colors, so that's why I went with lime. And I'm going to keep this directly to the center of my eye where I didn't put the maroon color. Pesky little hair doesn't want to stay out of my eye. One more little top coat. And just to give you guys an idea, this is how little of product that I put on the brush at a time. So if you feel like I'm going in a lot and coming back out with a lot, I'm really not using that much product. I'm just using barely any at a time to, again, build that color up to exactly what I want it to look like. Okay. So I'm going to go in with my blending brush and just blend the colors out into each other a little bit so it's not such a hard line on either side. If you don't have a blending brush specifically, you can do it with the same brush that you just did. You just want to make sure you're using small circles. Since I've got the color so targeted, I'm going to use like really, really tiny circles, and you'll want to go in the direction that you want the color to blend to. So I'm gonna blend out on the outside and in on the inside to just ease the line in between the colors. Make them really like blend, I guess, but bleed into each other. See the difference in this eye from this eye now? Like, that is the difference in blending their colors once you're done putting them side by side. So I'm not taking away from the colors like on their own. I'm just making a nice easy transition. So get a good look at that, and I'm going to go in with some eyeliner as well. So purple, you probably wouldn't think would go near as well with those colors, but I just want to point out, like, the purple next to the maroon, next to the green here. This is where my inspiration came from. So bear with me while I put it together. I tend to like eyeliner in my waterline. You might, so you can skip, or I'm sorry, you might not, so you can skip that part if you like. But I'm also going just on the bottom of my eye, right in my lash line, to add a little bit of purple also. And I'm going to do it just on the outer corner of the top of my eye in just a second. I'm actually really happy that I just sharpened this too, because I don't know if you guys have noticed, but it makes it just so much easier when you have a fresh sharpened pencil as opposed to trying to fight with it. Just not as sharp. So I guess that's fun fact or fun tip number 2 is just give your pencil a little sharpen every time you're about to start, just to make sure you have a fresh tip, and your makeup application will just go so much easier for you, so you don't have to fight with it so much. And kind of the same as the eyeshadow, you guys. I'm just like building this line until I'm happy with it. I don't want the purple to overwhelm the look, but I want the colors to play off of each other. So I'm just building up this line until I'm happy with it, because I definitely want to see all of the colors. Can you see them? I'm very happy with how this is turning out. Okay, so last but certainly not least, I'm gonna throw in some mascara because, you know, that's the icing on the cake, right? I'm like so particular about where I want each lash to be. It certainly doesn't take this long to apply mascara, but I'm very particular. Okay, so as you can see, I'm almost always messy. It just is what it is. I don't mind it because I have a super easy way to come back and just fix the mascara or the little fibers that might have dropped while I was applying my mascara. So I don't worry too much about it while I'm in the middle, and I just come back and kind of like flake the mascara off when I've given it a few moments to just dry, and it makes it super, super easy to remove. So no worry there. And then once I've got that done, I just come back in with my foundation brush and make sure that I just blend that back in. I didn't take any foundation off, but just so that things are smooth and even, and I don't have to worry about something looking not even. So, tell me what you guys think. I'll throw up a couple pictures of the finished look, but there's the eyes. Probably 3 colors you would have never imagined to put together. But they really come together nicely, even without the cardigan that gave me the inspiration. But I hope you like it. Let me know what you think. There's the look from above, and there's the look from below. Let me know what you guys think.